There have been Derby days in Calcutta since 1959, a kaleidoscope of colour in the rich panorama of the turf at the Royal Calcutta Turf Club. Of course, the RCTC is celebrating 175 years this time, so it really goes back a long, long time. But the Derby itself, that's the blue ribbon of the Calcutta turf. It's been won by some of the best horses that ever raced in the country. Wolf777 is going to be sponsoring the Calcutta Derby Stakes for the first time this year, and we have a field of 7. But just to take you back in time before we approach the 7 horses lining up to face the starter. 1959 was Wiseman winning the inaugural Calcutta Derby, which was run over just 2,000 meters. It wasn't till 1967, when Mossy Bear came out to win the Derby, that it was run over the traditional distance of 1.5 miles, which is what it's run over today. We've had some of the greatest jockeys in the world who've come out, ridden and won the Calcutta Derby. Lester Piggott won it, for instance, on Fairhaven in 1968. And then you had Willie Carson winning it on Maltese Prince in 1983. So, if the horses had names enshrined in gold, so too did the riders. The one person who probably dominated this Calcutta Derby more than anybody else was the late Deepak Khaitan, with his colours gold with the red belt and the red cap. He won 16 derbies between 2080-81 to 2007-8. I don't think that's going to be a feat that anyone is going to come anywhere near. And the other predominant part here used to be the fact that greys played a very, very important role in the Derby. In fact, you had 7 greys who won in a course of just 11 years, one after the other. And of course, the biggest one of the lot was the Derby of 1989. 2 greys dead heating for championship honours. The camera now shifts to 2023. We're standing right in front of the winning post, and that is going to be the all-important place that these 7 horses are looking at. They have to flash past that first to have their names inscribed in immortal reality. 2 colts, 2 geldings, and 3 fillies face the starter at the 2,400-meter marker. The winner taking away $3 million. The favourite will probably be a small filly named Success, but she's a small filly with a heart that's twice her size. She's come out and run some great races here. She's the winner of the Calcutta Monsoon Derby, where she dead heated with Imperial Power. She came out and won the Calcutta Oaks, and now she takes on the colts in the biggest one in her life so far, the Wolf777 Calcutta Derby. 6 others are going to try and see if it isn't a success story. Time, no doubt, is going to tell, but one thing's for sure, all roads and everything that's happening will be at the Calcutta Racecourse on Sunday, 8th January 2023, as we watch the Wolf777 Calcutta Derby Stakes.